Welcome to Habitly Courses, a production of Manage to Win. Each course is divided into multiple lessons for easy viewing. All are now completely free, so you can watch them on your own or work through them as a team. Please subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, and share your favorite lessons with others. Try to find something that helps you be your best.
Hello, this is David Russell. I'm back with Ownership Culture. We're going to talk about aligning the work that people do within a culture of a company with their behaviors, their natural strengths. I mean, basically, people have more fun and perform better when their work aligns with their natural behavioral strengths. I mean, who wants to go to work every day and do things you hate to do or don't do well? So what are your natural strengths? I can talk for a long time on this. I actually do talk for a long time. In the 13th course, Becoming a Behavioral Expert, we are going to only touch on 5 areas here in this particular lesson. Now, I'm going to relate this to the DISC behavioral language you see before you. D is dominance. That's how you handle problems and challenges. A high D is a driver. I'm going to focus on the highs here. The I is influencing, so how you interact with other people. And the high I is an extrovert. The S is steadiness. That's how you handle pace and work environment. The high S is loyal but skeptical. And the C is compliance, how you respond to rules and procedures set by others. The high C is an analytical. So let me just focus in 5 areas. So these are ways for you to act like an owner, and it varies based on your particular behavioral style. Now, what I mean by that is, what is your most intense style? And on the high side here is what I'm going to focus on. It could be on the low side, but I'm going to focus on the highs to keep this relatively simple. So people choose to behave like owners because if they're a high D, they want to express ideas and they want to accomplish things. Okay, they're faced with problems, they want to accomplish them. High Is behave like owners because they want to do things that involve a lot of people contact, a lot of interacting with people. That gives them energy. The high S's want to behave like owners because they want to work in a stable, predictable environment. Not a lot of change, particularly sudden change. And the high C's behave like owners because they want high-quality, analytical, task-oriented work that they can do correctly. Number 2, ways for you to act like an owner. Well, you take full responsibility for the business, not just to complete tasks. Now, if you're a high D, that's because you want to win. There's a competitive nature there. If you're a high I, the results affect your earnings. You're a nice person, but hey, you want to take some responsibility because you want to make money to pay for your lifestyle, your needs. And high S's, they'll take responsibility because they want to make certain the standards and processes are clearly defined to eliminate risk and achieve things ultimately, but main concern is risk. And high C, they'll take full responsibility because critical thinking within your organization is needed, rewarded, and probably respected, right? Okay, that's number 2. Number 3, ways for you to think like an owner or act like an owner is you're going to think of ways to make things better, not just fix a problem short term, make it better long term. And the high D wants to do that because they want the best. They want to be first. The high I is going to do it because, hey, if we do things better, then that's popularity, that's recognition. They like that. High S's want closure, no risk, and proven processes. So making things better helps create a better proven process with less risk. The high C wants to do quality work that's an extension of themselves. So they like to do things that are better because it's the right way to do things. Okay, so they don't have to redo it. Number 4, ideas here for you to act like an owner is they demonstrate mutual respect and dignity to everyone. And they do that. The D does it simply because they place a high value on time. They don't want to get caught up in drama. So they'll, demonstrate mutual respect and dignity to everyone. The high I, Basically, they're optimistic, they're enthusiastic extroverts. So at a high level, this comes pretty easy to them unless they let something slip. The high S is driven to have harmony and peace. So this comes straightforward to them. Not tremendously emotional people, but they are respectful and have a certain dignity about their style. And the high C likes to be part of a small, high-quality team. So where the people respect each other and they're working together to do things the best way. And number 5, ways for you to act like an owner is you can be intolerant of toxic behaviors from coworkers. And with the D, hey, they're just intolerant of people slowing their progress. So if somebody's really negative, they're going to push through them, hopefully without too much drama. The high I will try to negotiate conflict when there's toxic negativity. The high S believes in long-term relationships that are loyal. And so toxic negativity doesn't add up with that. It's going to make them uncomfortable. They may not express all their emotions or their views, but you'll be able to sense their discomfort. And the high C, basically when this comes up, they're going to basically try to define it, clarify it, get data, test it, confirm, is this valid or is it not? Do we need to support it? Do we need to get rid of it? So as an owner, you can work through these things and each based on your particular behavioral style to help make the organization a better place to work. And really, people take more ownership when they better understand what it means to be an owner and how to behave that way. And what I'm recommending is that you play to your strengths. So this is the end of lesson 3. I gave you 5 ideas on how to, act like an owner behaviorally. Study those. They're in the exam. Answer these 5 questions. Is there something you might change? Some area you might focus in more than you are today based on your particular behavior, because you can take more ownership there and have more of an impact, and it'll be more personally fulfilling. That's all for now. Pass the exam, and I'll be back with lesson 4.